Hi, starting out with Waffle recipes. Today I'm going to be making up almond whole wheat waffles. That's going to basically be an almond flour, whole wheat flour mix to have waffles that have less carbs, more healthful fat, more good protein. And I'm going to be using the All-Clad 4-slice waffle maker to make up those almond whole wheat waffles. And so this will be a little bit more of a healthful breakfast option than just pure flour waffles. And so let's get started with that right now. So I'm going to basically put the ingredients in this bowl one at a time and just basically talk through each, but start out with 2 large eggs. So I'm going to basically whisk those together and then start tossing in the rest of the ingredients that I'll show you. Next ingredient is a 1/2 cup of blanched almond flour. We're just going to dunk that in there. Next is a 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour, so just dunking that in. Next ingredient is 2 teaspoons of baking powder, so that's 1. And that's 2. Next is 1 tablespoon of a granulated sweetener. I'm using a Referral monk fruit combination. You can use whatever granulated sweetener works best for your house. Next is a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and if you do some deep research on salt, you'll learn that if it's not sea salt or Himalayan salt, it's not really salt. Next is a teaspoon of vanilla extract I'm just pouring on top of there. And the final ingredient is about a 1/2 cup of well-filtered water, and after getting that in there, just going to start mixing the batter. I'm going to turn the waffle iron to level 1 from cleaning. I kind of removed the notches or the, I guess, markings for the different settings, but it's on its lowest heating level because that usually heats up waffles pretty good. So we'll let the waffle iron preheat, and while it preheats, I'll basically get the mix well mixed together. Alright, so the waffle iron's warmed up, the light's green. Opening things up. Going to pour all of my waffle batter into the waffle iron. Get it all in there. Every drop I can get in. Alright. So with that, I'm going to close up and just let things cook until they're done. Alright, so the waffles are finished. I'm going to turn the waffle iron off, open up here, and we see our completed waffles. It looks like we made enough just to have maybe a little under 4. I mean, it's like maybe 4 3/4. Maybe if I had poured them out differently, you see some kind of went off the edges there, but didn't really complete over there. So you kind of get, well, like 3 3/4, I should say. I think about 3 3/4 of a waffle. So we'll just kind of chop one off here, set it there, and without any condiments, we'll do our taste test. So thank God for the waffle. I'll have to use my fork to try and break it off here, but it breaks off easy. So let's taste. Alright, always need water, never have it, but it's a decent waffle. Comes out nice and fluffy. So it's a really nice fluffy waffle. It turned out good. Good for a good breakfast treat without all the carbs. Less carbs, more healthy fat, more protein. I like that, and I hope you like it too. So with all of that said, the video description, link to a printable version of the recipe. Lots of ways to help the channel, my cookbook, memberships, donations, whatever you want to do there. All appreciated, by the way. Also, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Share the video with a friend. Leave your comments, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and good eating.